Hassan in Slough. Hassan, what do you say? Good morning.
Morning, hi. Well, I say that Boris Johnson can leave with his head held high.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I say that is because initially I could not stand him. I did vote for Jeremy Hunt in the last leadership election. I'm a Remainer, so I'll be on opposite sides. But his leadership actually shone through during the pandemic, and when he oversaw the furlough scheme, the vaccine program, and not to mention the diversity and inclusion within his cabinet.
That's a good point. You say his leadership shone through. It's well chronicled. He didn't attend a series of COBRA meetings right at the very beginning, of course, and then we were very slow to get PPE, and we've yet to really inquire into the wisdom of discharging patients into care homes.
Yes. I mean, there were mistakes. Definitely there were mistakes during that. But I think, on balance, the furlough scheme saved millions of jobs. The vaccine rollout saved millions of lives. And the way I look at it is what has actually affected people directly. It is those that affected people as opposed to Partygate. And if we do get, I'm backing Rishi Sunak now, and if we do get a Prime Minister from a BAME background, the credit goes entirely to Boris Johnson and also to David Cameron, who started the process of modernisation. And
how it lasted. By the way, I think you're right on both counts. It did start with Mr. Cameron. It did really pick up speed with Mr. Johnson. Why is it so important?
Diversity?
Yeah. For Britain to have perhaps Kemi Badenoch or Rishi Sunak or whoever it might be, why is that important as for the UK, would you say? By the way, I concur with you, but why do you think it's important?
Well, for me, it's not the ethnicity as such, but what it demonstrates, and this is a stark contrast with Labour, because this is Labour's turf, isn't it? Diversity, inclusion. Look, we have this quota system, gender, colour coding system, but they have not produced leaders. We don't have a strict quota as such, but the best people will get through when we show that a possible ethnic Prime Minister is coming from the Conservative Party. Our philosophy is correct, and I think Labour is actually running scared. If we look at which candidate is going to be Labour's worst nightmare, I think it possibly is Rishi Sunak, because when I look at the social media comments, the most vitriol is against Sunak from the left.
Hassan, thank you. It's interesting, of course, Kemi Badenoch would say that she's the candidate, and Liz Truss would say that she's the candidate. They'd probably all say that, actually. Thank you for your input on that. Let's go to other matters. And